Where they do that at? Bands to make them dance. Bands to make them dance. Bands to make them dance. How's the lighting? Sorry, you can fix that. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to my channel. If you guys are subscribed, welcome. So today is a haul video, and it's my after Christmas shopping haul. I haven't done a haul since last March, and I think that was like my birthday haul or something like that. Now, from the time of March to now, I haven't really bought anything in a huge amount of stuff. I just decided not to do that, like to constantly purchase things. Just purchase and purchase and purchase, you know, you become a hoarder, you know what I mean? So I was like, oh no, I can't be spending my money like that. Okay, so the first couple of things I bought are not beauty related, but sit back and watch. The first thing I bought was a floor lamp, and I got this floor lamp from Target. I went to Target, and if you guys notice, the lighting is different from my usual videos. Now, the lighting in my room was atrocious. I never could say that word. Anyway, it was just bad. It was one little lamp on my desk that lit my whole entire room. So I definitely needed more lighting. So I went to Target and I bought a floor lamp, but just a temporary one because I'm in the area, I'm in a place right now where it's just temporary. I purchased this RE lamp for like $11.50, and is what you see now. Like, it's on right now and it's like in my face. I mean, you can see it through the glasses. So that Saturday following Christmas, I went to a mall here in New York. Now, it's not in New York City. It's like a half an hour out from New York City, or I should say from me, because I live in the Bronx. So, you know, when you think of New York City, you just think of Manhattan, but New York City is 5 boroughs. Me and my family went to the Palisades Mall. So if you are from New Jersey, northern New Jersey, I would say southern Connecticut and New York City, then you've heard of the Palisades Mall. But anyway, I went into Burlington Coat Factory. Guys, before I even show you what I purchased, just to let you guys know, if you like to shop in places like Marshalls, Kohl's, TJ Maxx, all them little stores like that, you really need to check out Burlington Coat Factory, because Burlington Coat Factory is even cheaper than those places and twice as big as those places. So anyway, I went into Burlington Coat Factory on a mission. Now, I needed to buy a vanity mirror. The vanity mirrors that I had before was just like, woo, they were horrible. I got one from Kmart that was like $10 that broke. Then I had like a little small one. That one was horrible too. So I knew I needed to get one. I went to Target to check out theirs, but let's be real here. I'm not trying to pay no $80 for no vanity mirror. Sorry, I'm just not. Now, I couldn't find no mirrors. All they had was the small ones that were like this big. And I gotta be honest with you, I was getting really pissed off in the store. I was just like, I know I ain't come in this store searching, and they don't got no damn mirrors in here. So I was like a scavenger, y'all. I was in there just looking. Like, you know, when them scavengers be in Old Navy for them sales, that's how I was doing in Burlington Coat Factory. I was pushing stuff out the way. And then what? I saw 2 mirrors, and I was like, yes. But there was a problem. There was a problem. And I'm going to show you that problem real quick. Look at this box, y'all. This how the box was. There's no top. There was just mirror. No top. This looked like a dog was chewing on this. So you know what? And the other one was worse. It was like the top was hanging off. It was like hanging. It was horrible. Anyway, went to the cash register, and I told this person, I said, what's going on with this box? I mean, like, what kind of animal? What was it, a dog or something, like, chewing on this? Like, what was going on with these boxes? And he was like, I don't know. A cat maybe was chewing on it. And I was like, I don't know. Well, some sort of animal was on this box. What we going to do about it? So he gave me 20% off this mirror. Now, the mirror was originally $25. I got it for $21. That's a sale, y'all. That's a sale. And this, I was looking for this online. I saw things that were closer to this, but not this same exact one. They were like $80. So I was like, pfft. if this is how much this thing costs, and it was $80, like the original price is $80 and I got it for 21, girl, you got you a steal. This is the mirror. It's a Conair reflection mirror with natural daylighting light on it, basically for energy saving. It's a really, really good mirror. Now, I purchased it because I really needed a mirror, but if it wasn't if it wasn't working, I would have drove it half an hour to return it. Okay, so me personally, I have big feet. Now, you would assume a person who have big feet, they don't have a nice variety of shoes, right? Not this girl right here. I'm a shoeaholic. I have lots of shoes. Most of the time, I don't even wear them. Like, all my high heels, I don't wear them. They just for show. They're in the closet, maybe worn them once. That's about it. So, I needed a pair of just everyday winter boots that were just everyday flat winter boots. A lot of my winter boots that I had from last year that was still good, they had like heels and stuff on it. And I'm like, come on, I'm going to the store. Like, really? Do I need to be here wearing click-clack shoes? That's really ridiculous. I went to online, well, it's not an online store. It's an online store, and it's a store that you actually go to. And it's a plus-size store, and it's called Avenue. And I need to purchase some shoes. So I purchased some shoes. If you didn't notice what size I am, I'll just show you. I wear 13 wide. Yes, I know I got big feet, but I'm also almost 6 feet tall. So yeah, I just bought some regular plain brown shoes. That's all I bought. Some nice suede, everyday brown shoes. These were originally $60. I got them for $20. Steal, right? I know, a steal. Now, that following Sunday after Christmas, I needed to go to a mall by my house, and it's called Bay Plaza. So if you're in the New York area or you live in the Bronx, you definitely know what Bay Plaza is. So I went to Bay Plaza Mall by my house, and I needed some jeans. So I went to a big girl store called Ashley Stewart. I don't know how big they are around the country. I know they're big here in New York City, but any other place, I'm going to be honest with you, I've never seen it outside of New York City. But yeah, it's a big girl store. They have, I feel like they're just like kind of like a grown-up version of Torrid, you would say, more for a woman in her 30s and above. If you're like in your early 20s, I would not even bother going in that store. Maybe for some jeans, but other than that, I wouldn't go in that store. Just a little backstory. I went in the store and I asked a girl, I was like, you know, do you still have any more butter jeans? And she's like, oh, well, I don't know. You may want to check in clearance. And I was like, okay. They better have me some damn jeans. I need some jeans. These jeans I got on got big old holes in the thighs. I need some jeans. So I went back there and I found 2 pair. The only 2 pair, and they were my size. And I was like, yes! So, you know, I purchased them, and they were 50% off, and then you took an additional, how much were they? I took an additional, hold on, let me get my receipt. Anyway, they were like additional like 40, 50% off. So, they were originally $34. I got them for $12.50. And I just got a regular old black and blue pair. And when I was in the mall, I needed to go to Lane Bryant. Another thing I want to tell you guys, if you are a big person and you are looking at this and you are not a fan, because I know a lot of big girls out here, they do not wear the correct bras. They wear these cheap discount Conway, pretty girl, rainbow looking bras. And I'm like, your breasts are too big for that. Like, what is that? That's not holding up your heavy fun bags. Like, come on, invest in a bra and you would see the difference in your clothing. That's where I usually would get my bras, and I usually get them at the end of the year because they have kind of like a semi-annual sale where you buy 2 bras, get 2 free, or your panties up 5 for $25. Now, I didn't go there and get any bras because I already had brand new bras, but I did go in there to buy some underwear, so I did get some underwear, and then I also went in there to get a belt. And I got this belt, and this was 50% off, so I got it for like 13 bucks. It was originally like 27, and I got it for $13. Okay, so now on to the beauty products. I'm just being crazy. I'm in a good mood. Okay, so when I was in the mall, I needed to go to Sephora. Now, I wasn't going into Sephora to buy any makeup. I don't need. I go in there and buy makeup. I would have spent all the money that I had. So I went into Sephora just mainly get something for my hair. So I went over to the Carol's daughter's area to get a oil hair sheen, and the one that I purchased was the Tui Hair Sheen Moisturizing Tui Moisturizing Hair Sheen. That's what this is. And this was like $18, and it has like jojoba oil, shea butter, wheat germ oil, and sweet almond oil. I purchased this just to see how it works, and so far it works pretty good, and it smells pretty nice. But when I was at the cash register for the Tui moisturizer, for the hairspray, hair sheen, whatever you want to call it, the girl told me, she said, oh, well, you know, you're a beauty insider. And I'm like, yeah, I am. Bam. Sometimes they look at a black person and, you know, and listen, this is what it is. I've gotten it. They look at a black person, they think you're not a VIB or anything above. So, and usually when I flip that little silver card out, they're like, oh my God, you're VIP. So the girl asked me, she's like, oh, do you have a beauty insider card? And I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, you're beauty. She's like, oh, you're VIP. And I was like, yeah. She's like, well, you have such and such points. She's like, would you like the NARS kit? And I told that girl, heck yeah, give me my kit. Because every time I go on Sephora and I want to redeem my points, they ain't got nothing in there. It's just whack. Or it's just not black girl friendly. So I'm like, I don't want that. So, she was like, yeah. So she was looking and looking and looking. She's like, oh, we don't have any more. And I'm like, just my damn luck. When I want something really to redeem my points, you ain't got nothing. So she was like, oh, let me check in the back. So they checked in the back, they didn't have any. She's like, well, do you want the display? And I was like, hell yeah, girl, give me that display. She's like, well, it wasn't used. I said, well, okay, well, give me. So what's in here, you have your orgasm blush. Let me see if I can show you because the light reflects on it. But it comes with the orgasm blush, the eyeshadow base, a lip gloss, and an illuminator. Now this lip gloss, let me just show y'all what it looks like. It's this one here, and it's gold. It's called Gold Digger, so it's a gold one. Out of all the lip glosses they had to give this one. But you know what, whatever, beggars can't be choosers. It was free $3.99. When I was in Target, I did look at some makeup stuff, but a lot of stuff didn't jump at me. What I got from there was just my e.l.f. makeup lock and seal, basically. If you've noticed any of my makeup tutorials, most of the time I'm using something matte on the lid. And that's because I have really oily lids, and pretty much anything that's not matte transferred all the way up to the eyebrow or past the eyebrow. So this right here really helps lock in my non-matte shadows. I really enjoy this, and I'm also going to do a separate video on this, on the other ways that you can use this particular product. So lastly, what I purchased was online, and I went to the website iKate House, and I purchased a couple of things. Now I wanted to try out the LA Girl Pro Concealer, HD Pro Concealer. So I did purchase those two, and they were like $1. Purchased those two. So I did purchase the concealer, and I purchased two, and these are the two that I have. And I got in the color Fawn, which is my exact color of my skin tone. I have it on my face with just a setting powder. Pretty cool, right? And I have Warm Honey as a highlight. And so far it's pretty good. I like them. It's really thick consistency. It covers well. I'm going to do a separate video on review on this. And then I also picked up some lashes. I wanted to get a whole bunch of lashes. And I got some Cherry Blossom, and I got like one creme. So the lashes that I got were number 747Ms, which are these. I hope you guys can see them. So baths. I got two Demi Wispies. So I'm going to show you one. I'm going to show you both of them. XOS's, whatever that's supposed to mean. And it's these. They kind of look like Zobaths, but more fuller. Number 38, which are like really crazy dramatic drag queen kind, which I love, by the way. Wispy ones from Creme. And these particular ones were $1.79, and the Cherry Blossoms were $1.50. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a little thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from me, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.